Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Westby. This ball game now underway. As we get things rolling, it is the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. There's a ball driven to the second baseman. A quick toss by Johnson to Griffin, and there's one away.
Batting second,
The Crosse is coming to town.
Jacob Thornton.
One down. 4-3 on the putout with Sackman. Jacob Thornton drives that one foul to the right side. One, two, the count here now to Thornton. Ball just a bit upstairs. Well, we hope you enjoyed tonight's Western Wisconsin video production of Legion Baseball. High chopper. And it's going to be foul down the first base side. Well, tonight's ball game brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Miranda Wright Agency, helping us out as usual. We appreciate her wonderful support. There's the ball up the middle. Nice backhand play by Johnson, and the throw in plenty of time. 2 down on the 4-3 putout once again.
Now batting, number 2, Cole Koppel.
Here's Cole Koppel. Koppel stepping in. Again, ADRC, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County, bringing you today's action. We'll be in Viroqua tomorrow night for a doubleheader. Ball chop foul. Oh, 1 the count here. Couple, the shortstop tonight for the A's. Called strike. Couple down in the count, 0-2 here. As Devin Nedlin doing the pitching. It's the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. Ball in the dirt, knocked down by Rathel. Well, a warm day today, and it's going to be just a touch warmer tomorrow. Rest of the week up until Saturday. Try and stay cool. Like a little sauna up here, but once that sun goes down, it'll be a little better. 1 game tonight only. Just inside. 2-2 now. Make it 3-2. Well, tomorrow we'll be up in La Crosse doing a single ball game, most likely. Here's a chopper foul. The junior squad going to take on the La Crosse Junior A's, I think is their name. That'll be a tape delayed basis, and then once that's done, I'll be traveling down. There's a drive. This is pretty well hit out to left field. It is going to be a fair ball. And it's a double for sure, and that's where he's going to stay. Keppel really got a hold of one as he turned on it and put it into the far corner in the left field.
The first baseman, Kyle White.
So the double here puts a runner in scoring position for the A's. Kyle White will step in, the first baseman, to see if he can put the A's on the board. There's a fly ball, and that is going to be foul down the right side. Giving a pretty good chase out there. Lucas Bendel playing right field for the Bandits. This game was originally scheduled to be 2, but Crosse just coming off, there's a called strike, just coming off that state tournament showing last week, and they're kind of working their way back into the Legion ball a little bit slower. Raythel sets up outside, the ball comes inside and gets by him. And moving down to third base is Keppel. Well, our thanks also going out to the Bank of Cash, and that's Scott Wall and his great crew. They're on Front Street in downtown Cashton, helping us out today. We'll go through the quick hit of all of our sponsors throughout the broadcast. That ball downstairs, and it's 2-2. Raythel with a nice job of blocking that one, keeping the ball in front. Otherwise, Keppel had an eye on scoring. Nedlin with the pitch. It's a ground ball picked up, the throw by the shortstop in time to get the out on the 6-3 putout. No runs on one hit and one runner left on base here for the La Crosse A's. We'll take a break and come back with more in a moment.
When you think of a co-op, farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Our family floor has some unique challenges, like kids and pets coming in the front door to play in the living room. Older family members working out of doors, coming in the back door through the kitchen before cleaning up. Every family floor endures unique uses and abuses. The team of flooring experts at Sealand's Carpetland will take the time to listen and guide you to the best choices for your family floor. Which floor is the best for your family? It's the floor that you'll get from Sealand's Carpetland on Central Avenue in...
What are you doing there, Dan?
I'm draining the hose.
So Dan thinks he can get more electricity by draining the hose. Should we tell him?
No.
Be sure to stop in any of the 3 Sleepy Hollow facilities located on Viroqua's north side. We'll see you there. Here's Devin Nedlin to start things off for the Bandits. Left-handed pitcher, left-handed hitter. Takes a called strike, and the count is even at 1 apiece. Isaac Schelfout doing the pitching here today for the A's. Right-hander. Brings one in and driving this one back. It's a home run. No, it's not. Excuse me. It's at the base of the fence. I lost track with the pole here. I apologize for that. It looked like a home run, but
Number 7.
the ball dropped right on the baseball on the second L, the last L out there, and it's going to be a double. My goodness. He came within an eyelash of having a home run anyways. Here's Connor Butzler now, taking a strike. That offering is high upstairs. Called strike in on the knees. It's 1-2. Butzler, the shortstop tonight, of course, played for that really nice Cashton Eagle baseball team this year. Going to be a senior for the Eagles. Fly ball, and it is foul down the right side. Ooh, a called strike 3. You are not going to see that very often.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 9, Cale Griffin.
Come on, Cal.
Here's Cale Griffin now with 1 out. Griffin the lefty. 3 in a row. You don't see that too often, do you? Bandits, the top 3 hitters in the left side of the box. There's a fly ball. This is pretty well hit. And then going back, there's going to be a tag. It's caught by the left fielder in left center field. And the tag up in plenty of time, getting over to third base.
Now batting, number 14, the center fielder, Gavin Larson.
Come on, Gal. Drive him in.
Here's Larson now, the center fielder. Thanks going out to Bethel Home and Services, bringing you today's action. Here's a ground ball right to the shortstop and a quick toss. Going to be in time. Got him by a full step to take care of the inning. No runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. Well, we're still even at zeros. Both teams with a hit. We'll be back with more in a moment. The Bank of Cashton hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121, for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street, a new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashton. Valley Fudge and Candy, located in downtown Coon Valley, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 different flavors of fudge, and made with our very own local Westby Cooperative Creamery butter. Stop in and see Linda or Steve today, downtown Coon Valley. That's Valley Fudge and Candy. Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare Center, serving Cashton, Ontario, Norwalk, Baroque, Sparta, and surrounding communities with the most up-to-date medical care for everyone. From behavioral, dental, chiropractic, and medical, it's Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare Centers. Well, Isaac Shelfout will start things off here for the A's. Of course, he's doing the pitching. Hard-throwing right-hander, by the way. Going to take a called strike here from Nedlin. Jumping out in front here. 0-1 the count. Here's number 2, just a bit inside, and it's 1-1. Yeah, again, thanks to Bethel Home and Services. Courtney Moser is the one to contact there. She can help you out with all the many things going on there at Bethel Home and Services. That's chop foul underneath. And we also want to say thanks to Bobby John's, located out there in Cashton, right there on Front Street. Great place to go for a meal, breakfast as well. One-two the count here to Shelfout. Top of the second, no score. That's going to be high. Shelfout leaning into it. Watching that one all the way to the back of the mitt. Just missed downstairs. Now it's 3-2. Missed low, and there's the walk. First walk of the ball game here
Now batting the left fielder.
by either pitcher.
Crosse.
So Ben Corsi, the left fielder, will step in as Ratho jogs out and wants to talk to Nedlin a little bit. Probably tell him, you know what, those two pitches were right there. Don't worry about it. Contact Brett or Riley Cade with Cade Clearing in our area. They're doing a great job. There's a called strike. Little lob over to first base and nothing happening. That reminds me, I have the picture-in-picture over there, so you can see if he's taken off or not. This ball is popped up, and Griffin will make the call and the grab.
Now batting the third baseman, number 20, Aiden David.
So the pop-up with one down brings up Aiden David, the third baseman, right-handed hitter. Quick toss over and a slide back in. Well, be sure to contact Carmen Fortune, your local New Directions real estate agent. There's another little toss, this time standing back in. Even if you're thinking down the road, maybe a year or two, selling or buying, Carmen can help get you started. There's a ball, ooh, just about caught Nedlin in the back.
Staying for the game, aren't you, Jack?
So Shelfout picks up the steal at second base with one down. Now in scoring position here for the A's. Nedlin with a peek, and here he comes, just missed outside again. 2-0 the count here, and this is your pitcher's probably worst nightmare in one sense with a 2-0 count, because you know you got to get in there for a strike. It's going to be high though, and it's 3-0. Usually the batter will sit on a fastball and get a pretty good cut on a 2-0 offering. Now we'll watch and take one here, most likely. He does, and there's the automatic. That's going to ride high just under the chin, and it's another walk. Two out of three batters walking here.
Garrett Larink.
Here's the second baseman in Garrett Larink. Fouled that one underneath. That one got a piece of somebody. You could hear that one smacking off. That might have got the foot of the umpire. Pitch a little bit high. Moving the count to 1-1. No runs here in the game yet. We're in the top of the second, but the A's threatening with one down, two are on. There's your called strike. Now Nedlin is in front. 1-2 for the count. Ground ball, second for 1. The quick turn, it's not going to be in time. Boy, good try there by Larson at
Now batting the right fielder, number 10, Landon Teachout.
Johnson at second base with the turn. I tell you what, Butler got a ball over there quick and a nice spin. Just that was a fast run, a fast runner there by LaRink. Fielder's choice. 6-4 for out number 2. Landon Teachout, number 9 hitter. The runner will take off and they'll let him go. Teachout now with a base hit could score 2 runners. Thanks to Cashton Building Supply bringing you today's action. Kevin Kirking. Oh, the ball off the glove of Butler, and that's going to be a costly error as 2 runs come across.
Now batting the center fielder, number 8, Colin Sackman.
Well, a tough break there as 2 runs will scoot across here quickly. Back to the top of the order with Sackman, who grounded 4-3. Well, let me try it again. Cashton Building Supply with Kevin Kirking and Courtney Kuzi. Father-daughter combination there helping us out today. Of course, located in downtown Cashton. There's a strike. Sackman down 0-2 in the count now. High chopper. Nice little toss by Caleb Johnson. He gets the ball over to Griffin for a 3 put out. Well, a couple of runs come across here to score for the A's to get those 2 runs on no hits. There was 1 big error. We'll come back with more here in a moment's time. It's 2-0 A's over the Bandits. The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroots and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001. Award-winning service from the best small technology company in the nation. It's Vernon Communications in Westby and Viroqua. For local high school sporting events, community coverage, be sure to check out Vernon Communications Channel 14. Superior technology to our local communities for over 60 years.
Stoddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those 3 communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lucas Bendel will step in now for the Bandits. Takes the ball from shelf out, a little bit high and away. That one got away from shelf out. 5, 6, 7 part of the order here for the Bandits, the Westby Coon Valley squad. Good cut right there, just a little bit off. It's 2-1. Inside 3-1. That'll be upstairs, and Bendel was on with a walk.
Now batting for Westby Coon Valley, the catcher, number 13, Ben Rathel.
Bendel will take his lead over at first base, and Ben Rathel stepping in, the catcher. Had a real nice spring season for the Westby Norsemen baseball squad. Sophomore, now a junior, moving into next year, the 23-24 school year. Where does that time go? Pretty good swing. He got around a little quick, and it's a foul ball to the left side. Well, thanks to Cashton Farm Supply, that's Ernie Peterson and his great crew out there on Highway 27, helping us out today, just outside the city limits. Ooh, a called strike. That one will be downstairs. Nice job by the catcher here in Jacob Thornton. Played that one well. That one nearly got him. 3-2 now. Bendel with a short lead over at first. And that'll be upstairs. 2-on.
Batting for Westby Coon Valley, the third baseman, number 6.
With back-to-back walks here.
Briggan.
Gives Beckett Briggan an opportunity. Let's see if he tries to move him around. Going to walk down and wait for a moment as we get a courtesy runner.
Number 12, Brett Stenson.
Stensling will come on and run now for Ben Rathel, which is a good move, just because Ben, as a catcher, you can do that. And in weather like this, you need to. Got to be in the mid-80s yet here today. Longest day of the year, by the way. How about that? Just 2 minutes under 15 hours of daylight, I heard. That's going to be popped up. This could be trouble, and it's going to be a foul ball. Thornton just couldn't quite reach it. Let's see if he wants to do it again. He's down 0-1 in the count. Runners at first and second. Looks at it again, and he pops it up a second time, and it's a foul ball coming right at us. Well, thanks to John Maslowiczek and all that great crew down at Chaseburg with Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op helping us out today. What a tremendous job they continue to do. That's going to be a ball. Pretty close. Oh, a called strike 3. That one just at the knees.
Now batting for Westby Coon Valley,
To
the
end.
second baseman, number 4, Caleb Johnson.
That at bat. Briggan going down looking here. And it's Caleb Johnson batting from the left side. Good cut on the fastball that came in at the knees. That'll be outside. Came right back with a good fastball and got it past Johnson here. It's now 1-2. Shelf out with a long look. He shakes off one. Took that one upstairs. Came right back with a fastball on the outside part of the plate and got the strikeout. Well, it's going to be up to Blake Sutton now.
Blake Sutton.
Sutton, your number 9 hitter, but he's a tough out. Left fielder, batting from the right side. Fouled that one back. He had a good rip on a fastball. Coming right back, and he fouled that one off to the right. Sutton down 0-2. Runners taking off. Here's a throw down the third, and he is going to be out. Oh, a nice throw down there by the third base, by the catcher to the third baseman. Thornton has a gun.
No runs.
Well, let's take a quick look here. No runs on no hits, and 2 runners left on base. We'll be back with more in a moment's time here, as we're still sitting. It's 2-0 A's.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
What is it that makes you powerful? Having a voice. When you're part of a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your voice is heard, loud and clear. Because you're more than a customer, you're a member. Most important, you're connected to all the other members in our community, to your hometown electric co-op, and to the people who've been there for you year after year. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today. Looking to step in here, starting things off. It's the 2-3-4 part of the order for the A's with a 2-0 lead, which means Jacob Thornton grounded 4-3 in his first at bat. Stepping back in here in the top of the third. Check swing and a foul ball. Well, Coon Valley Telecommunications helping with today's broadcast. And of course, you're watching the Westby Legion softball squad on Channel 14. Dan Grass doing that game right now. That's also on Twitch. just a bit outside on the fastball. Nedlund with the 1-2 offering coming. Fouled that one off. Trying to hang in there with the action. Again, if you're just joining, 2-0 to score. A's coming up with 2 runs in the second inning off an error. There's a curveball, and it's a swing and a miss for out number 1.
Now batting for the A's.
Thornton going
First
down
baseman,
swinging.
Number 4.
It'll bring up
Shortstop, number 2, Cole Keppel.
Cole Keppel will step in. Keppel, the shortstop, came up with a big double back in the first and was left stranded at second base. Had a 2-out double, and the Bandits were able to get out number 3 before he could do any scoring damage, we'll say. One offering is down low. It's 2-1. Looking to come right back, and he got the fastball inside there at the knees. And that'll put the pressure back on with Keppel at 3-2. Got to be watchful. Popped it foul over our head. Nedlund is set with a long watch, and here he comes. Fly ball right side, this long run, and getting over there in time to make the grab. Nice job there by Lucas Bendel.
The first baseman, Kyle.
Showing some range there. Two down for Kyle White, who grounded 6-3 to end the top of the first inning. In his only at bat so far. Nedlund comes in with a called strike. That one bounces away from Rathel. Two and one to count as the last pitch downstairs. That one caught the corner inside. It's 2-2. Two down here, nobody on. The A's with the lead though at 2-0. That one hops home plate and we'll have a full count. White, the cleanup man, gonna look for a fastball. And it's a called strike 3. He was looking for something that came up just a little bit high, but it was in there for the called strike to end the inning. Well, no runs on no hits and nobody left on base. We'll move to the bottom half of inning number 3 in a moment's time. It's 2-0 A's.
Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. A great place to watch the big game, host a birthday party, and much more. You can always enjoy a euchre tournament or your own friendly game of cards. And of course, be sure to get a dart team up and join the league later on in the year. Stop in Peck's Corner, just outside of Cashton. Say hi to Nick and all the gang. 3766 County Road D, Cashton. Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving Stoddard, Coon Valley, and the Chaseburg communities with state-of-the-art communication services, cable television, phone service, high-speed internet, and computer repair. Contact Coon Valley Telecommunications, 452-3101, and their friendly staff work quickly to get you up and running. That's Coon Valley Telecommunications.
Blake Sutton steps in for the Bandits. Swing and a miss. One the count now. That ball sailed away from Sutton here to put the count at 2-1. A little pop up here, and the second baseman makes the call and the grab for out number 1.
Now batting for Westby Coon Valley, the pitcher, number 2, Devin Nedlin.
Larink didn't have to move far on that one to come up with out number 1, and now the Bandits will go back to the top of the order here with Nedlin. That ball skips out in front, about 6 feet in front of home plate. Well, the Daily Brew helping us out here in Westby on the north side, stopping there for some great coffee and much more. And in Coon Valley, it's Eagle Title Company, Lori Holte. Here's a ground ball. It splits the defense between first and second. And there's a runner on for Westby.
Now batting for the Bandits,
Westby Coon Valley with a runner on.
Connor Butzler.
Here's Connor Butzler now. Second hit of the ball game, by the way, for Nedlin. 2 for 2. Butzler got called out on a third strike that was real close. He'll take that upstairs. This is where you get the 3 lefties in a row for the Bandits. Gotta be high. 2-0 now for the shortstop here for the Bandits. A little bit high, maybe inside, and it's 3-0. Well, you're going to take one here for the team, as they say. A little toss back over to first and back in. There's your automatic, right at the letters. Thanks to Greg Danes and the great crew out there at 210D Swigum Road. It's embroidery and more. That ball sailed away from Butzler, but caught the kneecap for a called strike, and it's 3-2 now. Shelfout battling back. That's fouled off. Back behind us to the left side. Toss back over, and stepping in on a deep step there was Nedlin. Still sitting at 3-2 here for Butzler. And there's a nice shot. He splits the defense between short and third. Keeping things alive here with one down.
First baseman, Hale Griffin.
Here's Griffin now, the first baseman.
Courtesy running for the pitcher, number 8, Dylan Ellison.
Dylan Ellison will come in and run now for Nedlin. Pretty good cut right there. Hanging on was Thornton. High fly ball. Going back and making the grab. Tagging up at second. Ellison will sneak over to third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gavin Larson.
Try me in, Gav.
2 down for Larson. Gavin stepping in on the right side. Ground out 6-3 to end the first inning. Here he has a chance to cut the lead in half for the Bandits. They trail 2-0. Quick toss over to first, but back in. Another toss, and still standing in there is Butzler. Swing and a miss. That ball just dropped off the table. Ooh, that one came in and got him.
Now batting, number 11, the left fielder.
That one
Lucas
just rolled
Kendall.
right up and clipped him in the head, it looked like. Well, with bases loaded, they're going to leave it up to Gavin Larson now. Takes the ball high. Well, when you're looking for zero-turn lawnmowers, the best place to go is Effinger Equipment Sales and Service, north side of Viroqua, as that pitch goes downstairs. Stop in and talk to Mark Effinger. And our thanks going out to Gunnarsson Health, the Viroqua Clinic. Here's a little ground ball, and the throw is going to go over to first base. It's in time by a full step to take care of the inning. Well, a good try there by the Bandits. They come up a little short. They
In the bottom of the third,
wind up
Bandits
with 2 hits.
have 2 hits.
And no runs though, no errors in the ball game here so far. And after 3, it's going to stay 2-0 A's. Stop in at the VFW in Viroqua for great nightly specials. The VFW has an excellent menu, from tacos, sandwiches, pizza, and of course the delicious Friday night fish fry that comes with a soup and salad bar. Let them take care of supper for you. It's the VFW of Viroqua.
Cashton Building Supply, and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kirking or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. A proud supporter of area events, Nordic Lanes in Westby, offering great luncheon specials as well as many delicious pizzas for you to choose from. Now, Nordic Lanes is open 7 days a week. Call ahead 634-4000. Fun for all seasons. Nordic Lanes on the north side. Co-ed softball, men's softball, and volleyball, and much more.
The 5, 6, 7 part of the order will start off here for the A's. Isaac Shelfout, the pitcher, stepping in, and he hits a hard shot. It's going to sneak underneath the glove of Brigham at third base, and the A's have a runner on.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Well, a solid base hit there. He has been on twice now, once with a walk and now with a base hit. That brings up Ben Crosse. Shelf out. Short lead over there at first base. Ground ball. Nice job by Brigham. He gets one, and that's where they'll stay. The relay will not quite be in time. But a nice job there by Brigham getting the ball over to Johnson for out number one, getting the lead runner.
Aiden David.
So let's see, 5-4 on the putout, getting the lead run. And it'll bring up Aiden David, the third baseman. That ball right underneath Rathel. Good job there locating it. That is never an easy thing to do. Shelfout taking that lead, or excuse me, Crosse taking the lead over there, and now they have them caught up here in the rundown. Let's see if they can get them, and they do. Sliding into that one, Crosse found himself leaning just a little bit too far, and that'll be out number two. Here's David. Has a hard ground ball, a nice one-hopper, and an easy toss to take care of the inning. Whoa, talk about getting out of one there. No runs, no hits on one hit, excuse me. It winds up a 3 up, 3 down kind of a deal. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth inning. When we come back, it'll be Rathel, Brigham, and Johnson for the Bandits.
Vernon Memorial Healthcare. VMH is committed to making your visit a 5-star patient experience anytime you need them. Find out more by going to vmh.org/5starcare. 16 straight years of outstanding service based on Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. All this right here in Viroqua. Midbeast TV and Appliance, the place to go in Cashton for your Samsung, LG, Frigidaire, and more with kitchen appliances. Watch the playoff games and regular season events with the best large screen TV selection, all from Midbeast TV and Appliance. Excellent, friendly, and knowledgeable service department as well. That's Midbeast, downtown Cashton. American Family Insurance. For all your protection under one roof, it's the Miranda Wright Agency, Westby and Viroqua, providing you with a wide range of reliable insurance protection for you and your loved ones. Hard-working farm insurance coverage as well from your American Family Miranda Wright Agency. Stop in today and see why they are the family that you choose.
Ben Ratha will step into the batter's box. 2-0 ball game. We're in the bottom of the fourth here. The Bandits trailing the A's of La Crosse. They picked up their 2 runs back in the top of the second inning and haven't looked back since. Here's a little looper, and it is going to drop in for a base hit. Nice job there by Ratho once again.
Now batting, the third baseman, Beckett Brigham.
Here's Beckett Brigham now. We'll get the courtesy runner here, and Stensling once
Courtesy
again.
running for the catcher, Rhett Stensling.
Quick toss, and he just got back in there. Here's a looper. This one could be trouble. It's going to drop in. Finding the green out there. Well, it's not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it.
Now batting,
Brigham muscled that one into shallow left field. How about that? Here's Caleb Johnson now.
CJ, come on.
Let's take a look and see if he looks to bunt here with nobody out, trying to get those runners in scoring position. Takes a called strike. There's no indication on that one that he was going to bunt. Thanks again to the Viroqua Clinic. We also want to say thanks. There's a bunt, and that's fouled back. Lynn's Home Center in Cashton, Dwayne Lind and his family.
Put in place, CJ, come on.
Main Street Design helping us out. Mobile Synergy Fuel in Viroqua. Swing and a miss, and that will be the end of Caleb's at-bat.
now batting, the left fielder, Blake Sutton.
Here's Blake Sutton now. Sutton popped to the second baseman back in the third inning. Here he is in the fourth. Back-to-back innings. Takes one high. Shelf out sitting at around 63 pitches now. Nedlin at 62. This is pop foul out of play. Back behind us. Main Street Designs helping us out, thanks to Leah Kroom. And as I said, Main Street Mobile Mart as well. Ooh, a called strike on the inside part of the shins. One-two the count here, and Sheffield with the spin and sliding back in. Was Stensling over there at second base. He had to get down real quick because he didn't know for sure where the ball was at. Larink at second base had to jump up and grab the ball. Sitting on the curve, and he drives it to right field. And coming around, and here comes the throw. It is not in time. He just got it. That ball kicked off from the runner now at second base. Well, the Norsemen are going to, Norsemen, I knew I'd do that sooner or later. The Bandits are going to score.
Pitcher number 2, Devin Nedlin.
As Sutton muscled one to right field. How about that? Runners at first and second again. Well, 3 out of 4 batters with hits here in this inning. There's a ball hit up in the air, and the tag at second base. We're going to see what happens. They're going to hold him as the ball came in quickly. Netherland flying out for the first time here today.
Connor Butzler.
Now 2 for 3 in the ball game. Here's Connor Butzler with 2 down, runner in scoring position. The lead cut in half here by the Bandits. Now trailing 2-1. That ball sailed away from Butzler for a called strike. Well, Butzler with a base hit here could score the run with Brigham over at second base. With 2 outs, crack of the bat, they'll be hustling. Shelf out with the look, and here he comes. Pop that one foul territory and out of play. Over there in the bullpen area. Well, thanks to Ashley Liam and Miles of Smiles Daycare. Miles of Smiles Children's Center. We appreciate Ashley Liam right here, basement of Our Savior's Church in Westby. Butzler fighting that one off. Here's the 1-2, ground ball, and oh, nice play here. And they got him at third. What a play by the shortstop, as he had pretty good range. He gets over there. That's Keppel. 3 hits in the inning. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 runners, left on base. 2-1 your score. We're going to move to the 5th.
Viroqua Booster Club. Supporting the many teams of the Viroqua High School, the Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Contact Rob Klum, Dan Brown, or any Viroqua Booster Club officer. Get involved with the Blackhawks, supporting all athletes, every sport, every season. Miles of Smiles Child Care Center, LLC, located in the basement of Our Savior's Church, downtown Westby, 306 South Main. Be sure to call Ashley Liam at 608-634-2833, ages 6 weeks through 10 years. There's a ton of fun and life learning experiences waiting for your child at Miles of Smiles Child Care. Your local New Directions real estate expert. Carmen is a lifelong resident of the Cooley region. If you're thinking of selling your home, farm, or even business, be sure to give Carmen a call. Talk over the possibilities today. 608-606-2497 or Carmen at newdirectionsre.com. That's Carmen Fortune, New Directions real estate expert.
Here comes Garrett LaRink stepping in on the right side. He'll take a called strike here in the top of the 5th inning. 2-1 ball game. A's out in front. Ground ball foul, third base side. Raythel sets up outside, and the ball is high. 1-2. Netherland looking to come right back. Ground ball, third base. Brigham, the throw in time to get the out.
Now batting the right fielder.
So LaRink goes down 5-3. Brings up the right fielder and Landon Teachout. Called strike and a good fastball. In on the knees. Pop this one up. Larson underneath and has the grab for out number 2.
Now batting for the A's, the leadoff hitter, center fielder, Cullen Sackman.
Well, back to the top of the order for Cullen Sackman. He's grounded 4-3 both times up. Pops this one up on the left side and giving it a look. Has a play, it's Brigham. Oh, he had it slip out of the glove. Had a little spin. That's an error. Yeah, that's an error. He had it in his glove. That's a tough one there. He kind of spun, but it was in his glove and flipped out. Here's a little bunt. Got to go to first, and the throw is not going to be in time. It gets passed all the way down to right field. And look at him run. That's a hit. He'll have to go back to second as the ball rolled underneath the fence, so give him a base hit on a bunt. That was a good play.
Now batting the shortstop. The catcher, number 3, Jacob Thornton.
Well, here's Jacob Thornton now, your number 2 hitter, the catcher. Called strike on the inside part of the plate. Nettlin with pretty good accuracy on that one. 2 down, again, the runner in scoring position here in Sackman. Ground ball. Johnson, 2 hop, and it got through him, and that's going to be an error. Well, he did a good job getting down on it, and then the ball just kind of snuck underneath that glove on top of everything. So a tough break there for the Bandits.
The shortstop, Cole Heppel.
Here's Keppel, and he's 1 for 2 today. A big double in his first at bat. After that, he flew out to right field. That was out number 2 in the 3rd. That ball came in and caught him on the hand. And now bases are loaded.
Now batting for the A's, the first baseman, Kyle White.
Kyle White, your cleanup man, stepping in. 6-3 ground out and was called out on strikes to end the 3rd inning. Pops that one foul out of play here. Well, Mitby's TV and Appliance, you stop in there and take a look at any and all of Mike Mitby's TVs. They're located in Cashion on Front Street. That's going to be a base hit here out in the right center. 1 run coming across. Here comes number 2, and the A's extend their lead. Well, White just punched that one out towards right center, getting the base hit. Now the runner will get down to second base on top of that in White.
Now batting the pitcher, Isaac Shelfout.
Shelfout, who led off the 4th inning, is going to step in here now with 2 down and 2 in scoring position here with a ball down low. Well, thanks to our good friends at Nordic Lane, Scott and Sue Sordahl helping us out today. Here's a 1-hopper, shortstop, the throw to Griffin in time for the out to end the inning. Shelfout going 6-3 on the good throw there by Butzler. Well, 2 more runs coming across here for the A's to get those 2 runs on 2 hits. There was a walk and 2 left on base. We'll come back with the bottom of the 5th in a moment's time.
Cashton Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cashton Farm Supply has focused on organic feed, manufacturing, and distribution. Stop in, talk to Ernie or any of his team, and discuss the benefits of organic farming. Located on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Best of luck to our area teams. Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby. 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment.
Cale Griffin will step in from the left side, take the opening pitch for a ball. 4-1 your score here. The A's of La Crosse over the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley. Ooh, that one came right in and clipped him in the back.
Now batting the center fielder, Gavin Larson.
Here's Gavin Larson. Gavin 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch in his last at bat. Takes one down low. Thanks to Peck's Corner just outside of Cashton helping us out. That's Nicholas Brigham and the crew there. That ball bounces off from Thornton. Hustling down and getting in is Griffin. With the stolen base. Two offering on the way. It's going to be a ball punched out to the right side, and they're going to hold the runner, and a good move there as the ball came in rather quickly.
Now batting the right fielder, Lucas Bendel.
Well, a nice base hit there by Gavin Larson. punching the ball over to the right side. Now Bendel with an opportunity. Try to cut that lead in half once again. Bandits were able to do it at 2-1, but the A's answered back. And now looking to try and get something going here. Bandits again down by 3. That's foul ball off to the right. Another quick toss over to first base and sliding back in. Larson, he'll take off on you. Ooh, a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Bendel down 0-2 now as he'll look to try and defend. Premier Co-op bringing you the action today. Of course, there's a swing and a miss. We thank them. And here in Westby, Senex Station. 1 down on the strikeout.
Number 13, Ben Rathel.
Here's Rathel now with 1 away. Rathel with a walk and then a base hit. So officially 1 for 1. Also, thanks to Katie Helseth and the crew at the Riverbank down here on the south side of Westby, and don't forget in downtown Coon Valley as well. Here's a shot, and it's going to be caught though, tagging up, and Griffin will score. Boy, I tell you what, he hit that one on the nose to left center. The left fielder able to get over there to make the grab. That's one of those where you hit it too well.
Beckett, Brigham.
2 down. Brigham with a base hit in his last at bat. We'll try to do it again. Two and 0 now. Shelf out. We'll have to come in with a fastball here, you would think. Brigham will try and drive this one. Swing and a miss. He took a little bit off. Inside 3-1. Thanks to Kevin Blusky, Rural Mutual Insurance, located on the north side of downtown Viroqua. Oh, there's a called strike. That was a pretty good pitch at the knees. And now with 2 away, runner will be taking off. Swing and a miss. That will take care of the inning here as the Bandits go down. But they will pick up 1 run.
Bandits score 1 in the bottom.
They get 1 run on 1 hit. They'll leave a runner stranded on the base path. It's 4-2 A's. We'll come back for the 6th in a moment. Eagle Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you. The Vasateg Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance,
always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Vasatag Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua. Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Stop in for all of your HVAC and appliance needs from your local hardware store in Cashton. You'll find a reliable Reliance water heaters, Comfort Maker HVAC system, along with the top-rated Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag appliances. Remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. 801 Main Street, downtown Cashton.
Oh, wait.
Ben Crosse will swing and foul back the first offering here. 4-2 score, top of the sixth. Scenic Bluffs Community Health helping us with today's broadcast. Of course, they're located corporate office right there in Cashton. Just missed a little bit low. Well, both pitchers up in the high 80s here. There's a chopper that's going to be foul. Third base side. This is popped up. Shortstop in Butzler with the call and the grab for one down.
Now
That's going to bring up Aiden David now. David again, the third baseman. Takes a called strike here to start off his at-bat. David today with ground ball. The throw. Couldn't quite pick it up there was Griffin. And that'll have to go down as an error. An E5 on the play here.
Now
Bring up Larink.
the second baseman, Garrett Larink.
Larink stepping in. He has a run scored tonight. He's 0 for 2, a fielder's choice, and a 5-3 ground out. But he has 1 of 4 runs. Nice job by Ratho. A little bit high, it's 2-0. One down, one on. Three and 0 now. Nedlin missed outside.
Now batting the right fielder,
Teach out, stepping in.
number 10, Landon Teachout.
Teach out on by Nair. Back in the second and flew out to center field. Takes a called strike. Swing and a miss. That one tailed away and he couldn't reach it. 0-2 now as Nedlin is out in front. Up in the 90s for the pitch count now. Swing and a miss. He'll get the tag. Nice job by Ratho as he was able to stretch out and tag, teach out. And there's two down.
The center fielder, number 8, Colin Sackman.
Well, back to the top of the order with Sackman. Sackman 1 for 3. He scored a run. It's a pop-up coming on. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the left fielder here in Blake Sutton. Boy, a good grab out there as he was able to come straight in for out number 3. Well, let's take a look here. No runs on no hits. There was an error in the inning and 1 left on base. Bottom of 6 coming right up.
Cade Clearing, fully insured for your protection. Call for a free estimate today when it comes to tree removal. Contact Brett 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678 when it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees. Cade Clearing, the place to go.
Mutual Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency, with farm pack policies that provide comprehensive coverage for your home and personal items. Your leader in the farm coverage business, Rural Mutual. Stop in and see Kevin today. Your Wisconsin-based insurance company that keeps your money in the state. Home, condo, and personal insurance coverage as well. All this from Kevin Blusky, Rural Mutual Insurance. Dylan Ellison is going to step in for Caleb Johnson here in the bottom of the 6th inning to lead things off. It's the 8-9-1 part of the order for the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley. First pitch is in on the knees for a called strike. Well, Sealand's Carpetland helping us out today. We appreciate their wonderful support. Tim Sealand and all the crew down there in Coon Valley. Another called strike. We got some changes out in the field. Now pitching is Ben Crosse for the A's. He comes in relief to Shelfout, who moves to shortstop now. Swing and a miss, and that will be the end of Ellison's at-bat.
Now batting the left fielder, Blake Sutton.
Here's Blake Sutton with 1 down. Thanks going out to Sleepy Hollow on the north side of Viroqua with those 3 facilities. Well, you're looking for some great Artisan Mall area, go down to Coon Valley. Sweet Valley Artisan along with Valley Fudge and Candy. Now there's the place to go. Thanks to Steve and Linda Schulte for their great support. Ground ball foul, right side. Fouled that one right back at us. Sutton down 1-2 in the count with a good swing. Here's a ball driven to the left side. That's going to be in for a base hit. Sutton turning the corner, and he is going to race in with a stand-up double. Boy, I tell you what, he wasted no time. The fleet of foot left fielder driving it to left field. Here's Nedlin now. Devin 2 for 3. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. Well, thanks to Vernon Communications Cooperative supporting today's broadcast. That one's downstairs. Well, rehabilitative care in Vernon County, it's Vernon Manor Healthcare Center on the north side of Viroqua. Checked his swing, that's a foul ball. Westby Coon Valley trying to pick away here as they trail 4-2. Here's a shot and a nice catch by the second baseman. Boy, I tell you what, that was a nice swing, a nice line drive, but in range for the second baseman, and there's 2 down. Butzler stepping in. 1 for 3. Takes one outside. Of course, he wants another set of signs. Inside, 3-0 now. And there's a walk.
Now batting the first baseman, Cale Griffin.
2 on and 2 down for Cale Griffin, the first baseman. Cale 0 for 2. He was hit by a pitch in his last at bat. Takes a called strike. Crosse set, and here he comes. Ball lifted foul out of play. Crosse with a quick look over at second base. Got a piece of that one to stay alive. Nice job there with that one. Well, Vernon Electric, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, bringing you the action today here, as well as down at Legion High School softball field. Westby hosting Kickapoo. Swing and a miss, and that will take care of the inning here, as the Bandits not able to score with 2 on.
No runs, 1 hit.
So no runs here on 1 hit. 2 runners left on base. We'll take a break and come back. We're moving to the 7th.
There are a lot of good reasons to shop the Westby Cooperative Creamery Cheese Store in Westby. Try the all-new sour cream pouch filled with fresh, all-natural sour cream that makes serving a whole lot easier. Just squeeze to put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess. Squeeze on tacos, chili, baked potatoes, you name it. Store it in your fridge for any time or bring it along on camping trips and picnics. Squeezable sour cream pouches are convenient farm-to-table country goodness from Westby Co-op Creamery.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service for all of your outdoor power products. 800 North Main. Give them a call at 637-7495. From chainsaws, garden tillers, lawnmowers, zero turn, and much more. You'll find all these items at Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, and they service what they sell.
Well, the Bandits have made a pitching change here with Gavin Larson coming in from center field, and they'll just flip-flop positions. There's a called strike and a nice tight curve that dropped in. Nedlin goes out to center. Larson, ground ball, Butzler, the pick, the throw on target for out number 1. That was Jacob Thornton, by the way, who grounded 6-3.
Number 2, Cole Keppel.
Here's Keppel now, second baseman. Started out at shortstop, slid over to second on some changes back in the 5th inning. There's a called strike. Well, thanks to the great folks at the VFW of Viroqua, Eric Sherry and that wonderful crew, south side of Viroqua, helping us out today. Swinging a foul tip hung on by Ratho. Well, speaking of some great people as well as the Viroqua Booster Club, Rob Klum, the new president. Ooh, he just missed. Nice looking pitch there. We also want to say thanks to VMH, that's Vernon Memorial Healthcare, so much care, so close. Swing and a miss. Ratho steps off to the side and fires a strike down to Griffin. Kale able to make the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting the first baseman, Kyle White.
Well, 2 up, 2 down. Let's see if they can get 1, 2, 3 inning here with White stepping in, the cleanup man. White today, let's take a look here. He is 1 for 3. Larson starts him off with a fastball right down the middle. Coming back, a beautiful little curve, and he is out in front. 0-2. Ooh, that one just missed. Curved away from him and just off the strike zone. That one hops out in front of home plate. Evens the count at 2 apiece now. Foul ball, and not able to hang on was Rathel. Good try there by Ben. Bandits trying to get out of this inning here in a 1-2-3 defensive set. Pop this one up, and it will be just out of play. Here's a line drive, and that'll be catch out in center field, and it is a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We will go to the bottom half of the 7th, and the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley need 2 to keep this game going.
Embroidery and more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in, see Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year. Bethel Home and Services provides independent apartments, memory care, assisted living, at-home assistance, transportation, spiritual care, and much more. Be sure to contact Pastor Trevor Scrady today for more information. Bethel Home and Services, ready to serve you.
Larson
will step in here with the game on the line, I guess you could say. Down by 2. Bandits trying to pick up 2 runs here as they trail 4-2. They have out-hit the A's 8-3, but have 4 errors, which has kind of come back to bite them a little bit. A's with no errors here in the ballgame. Our thanks also going out to the Viroqua Dental Center, Dr. Leanne Klum helping us out. We appreciate her wonderful support. Swing and a miss. Larson had a good cut. Big swing, and it's now 1-2. Well, the Vasateg Funeral Home been serving Vernon County area and beyond for well over 50 years now. Got to be pushing 60, I would imagine. 2-2 now as that ball was upstairs. Crosse with a look in, and here he comes. Curve did not break. Stayed in tight on Larson. And that puts the count full at 3-2. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. Takes a high bounce here, but rounding first base and sitting there is Larson.
Number 11, Lucas Bendel.
Lucas Bendel is going to step in. Lucas with an 0-for-2 night. He was walked back in his first at bat and was left stranded at Actually, he was taken off the base path after that. Swing and a miss. Crosse with the peak, and here he comes. Up high, up on the shoulders. Bendel with a 1-1 count now. That'll be high. That one right on the bill of the hat. We'll enjoy Westby Co-op Creamery products right here behind us with their convenience store. Downtown Westby helping us out. Crosse at 2-1. Downstairs and outside as well. 3-1 to the Bandit right fielder. Time is called and granted here at 3-1. That'll be a walk, and now time runs on base. Go ahead run with nobody out, and Ben Rathel stepping in to hit. Well, thanks again to the Westby Co-op Credit Union, WCCU, and of course that new mobile bank that they have running around the communities. That's pretty slick. Showing bunt, that ball is just outside off the strike zone. Hey. 1-0 now. That'll be upstairs. Ben today 1 for 2. Has a walk on his docket as well. And he has scored a run. Or at least his courtesy runner did in stenciling. Now time is asked for by Crosse as he wants to get the signs. He's kind of got him messed up a little bit there, I think. So he's going to get that squared up. Two-0 offering coming up. Here's a bunt. This is a pretty good one down the line. And now touch first base. Rathel with a nice job on that set bunt.
The third baseman, number 6, Beckett Friggin.
Well, the pitcher took that one unassisted. And now it's going to be up to Brigham and Johnson. We'll see if Ellefson is batting for him. It looks like Johnson's out there in the on-deck circle. That ball nearly bounced away. Great job by Thornton on that one. Sliding to his right. Here's a fly ball. Left field. There'll be a run tagging up here. And, oh, nobody around. Boy, there's a little miscue, and let's see if that makes a difference. That'll be the first error in the ball game. Throwing that one away was the left fielder. So Brigham with the sack.
Call it, CJ.
Now batting, number 4, Caleb Johnson.
Larson comes in to score. Bendel over at third. There's an error now. Caleb Johnson stepping back in. Runner 90 feet away here. Any way to get him across with 2 outs. Got to get on base. Called strike on the inside part of the plate again.
I know that he's calling that. That's straight on the line. For them, not
Crosse trying to shut things down.
that way,
Ooh,
good eye.
he just missed inside. One the count. Called strike.
Come on, one left, CJ.
Ball getting away, but no advancement there. On the throwback, it kicked off the glove of Crosse, but
Nobody better for.
not far enough for any advancement down there by Bendel. Here's the 1-2. Foul tip, and hanging on was Thornton, and that will be the end of the ball game. My
That's
goodness.
the ball game, folks. The final tonight.
Well, what a ball game this was.
4, Westby Coon Valley.
The Westby
3.
Coon Valley Bandits
Thanks for coming out.
leave a runner in scoring position 90 feet away to tie the ball game up, but it's a 4-3 victory here for the La Crosse A's. They pick up 2 runs in the second, 2 in the fourth. Westby Coon Valley battled back with 1 in the bottom half, 1 in the fifth, and 1 here in the seventh, and leaving the tying run down there at third base. 4 runs, 3 hits, and an error for the La Crosse A's. 3 runs on 9 hits. 9 big hits here by the Westby Coon Valley Bandits, but 4 big errors kind of offset those hits. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Westby Coon Valley Bandit Legion baseball action. We'll be in Viroqua tomorrow night to do a doubleheader as the 138ers host the Grasshoppers of Prairie du Chien. We'll see you back on the Diamonds tomorrow night in Viroqua.